It's the number 15 who tries luck from distance. It's got a double deflection. James relieved to see it clip the top of the crossbar and go over. But was unlucky. Now a ball in from Schemmel. And Defoe's there. And West Ham have the lead. Cole, a good ball into Schemmel, and as he's been doing all season, an excellent ball through, and Defoe, great finish. Defoe again, looks up, and hits the target for his second goal of the game. West Ham so often fall prey to lower opposition, but things going well for them today because of a wonderful second strike. The fans sing, there's only one Defoe. Moncur, it's a typical gutsy tackle. Getting up, he says get up, and now everyone's in the rut. This could all be unpleasant. Jeff Winter discussing with his assistant referee. It was a bad tackle, but Moncur getting booked for it. Getting a second booking and a sending off. That's hard to believe. John Moncur's reputation catching up with him. Here's Cole. Well, that's going to soften the blow. Joe Cole makes it 3 for West Ham. Pouncing on the mistake and finishing with international class.
Disorder came from out of nowhere and took me unaware. The patterns of the oceans lost in her emotions.
This is Canute. Turns it back. Cole! Sinclair, beat it off the line. Di Canio! And if anyone thinks he's leaving Hampton Park, just look at the celebration of this man.
All I can do is wait. There's a star in the night sky, the kind of star we will be hoping for. There's a star in the night sky, the kind of star we will be dreaming of.
Enjoying a nice run in the first team now, John. It must be pleasing for you.
Yeah, brilliant. I mean, obviously, looking at it, I've got my chance through an injury, which is unfortunate with Michael. But I've played, 12 or 13 games this year, and to get a little run, 3 games, has been brilliant. To be honest with you, the game against Macclesfield was a good game to play, and I enjoyed it. Apart from obviously the sending off, which I felt was a little bit harsh, but. The spin-offs from that is I'm suspended now for 2 matches, so you get your fitness, you're playing well, and you get a kick in the teeth really.
That's a bit of a frustration. Has that matter been dropped, or are West Ham asking them to look at the video evidence, because it looked a bit of a harsh sending off?
Yeah,
class.
I mean everyone said it. To get 2 yellows in one incident, is unheard of really, but. The gaffer sort of went in there after, and he said that he's adamant, and to be honest, it ain't no point really, because he ain't going to change his mind. So.
But the guy who rushed in on you, nothing happened to him at all, apparently.
No, I mean, that's the thing. I could have rolled about and made it look worse, but you know, to be honest, I was sort of trying to help him out off the floor, and it just spread from there. I think the reaction from their players made it look worse, but you know, it's football.
It was a very difficult game, and I expected that today. We expected it today. These boys are fighting for their lives to stay in the Premiership, and being driven by Dave Bassett, you knew it was going to be tough. And obviously they're a lot bigger team than we are in terms of height, and we knew we were going to get bombarded with lots of high and long balls.
There's a star in the night sky, the kind of star we would be hoping for. There's a star in the night sky, the kind of star we would be dreaming of. There's a star in the night sky, the kind of star we would be wishing for. There's a star in the night sky.
How about a game of charades then? That's a no then, is it?
To Speaker's Corm and Hardy Parkload. We're the 5th number Fido in the series, very thrilling episode in the state of play for the ideological caucus with the view, which is discussed with the extra parliamentary parties of that which exist in Britain here today. Now, the programme planners asked me to make very clear in a most understandable and simply term folder for your eardrobes for that joy.
Oh, that's a beautiful goal!
You're gonna have to see through my perspective. I need to make mistakes just to learn who I am. And I don't wanna be so damn protected. There must be another way, 'cause I believe in taking chances. But who am I to say what a girl is to do? God, I need some answers. What am I to do to win my life? How am I supposed to know what's right? I can't help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected.
Alistair.
I don't know what I like, what I want.
Samantha.
But every time I do, I stand corrected. Things that I've been told, I can't believe what I hear about the world and realize I'm overprotected. There must be another way, 'cause I believe in taking chances. But who am I to say?
Johnson. Hutchison has just burst forward. Sinclair!
What am I to do with my life? How am I supposed to know what's right? I can't help
Well, he's back with a goal. Trevor Sinclair. It's Canute bearing down on Friedel. It's a goal. Canute looks skywards as well he might. Canute's 8th of the season.
Delighted the way we bounced back from the game at Southampton the other night, where we were disappointed to lose. Haven't done well on our travels this year, but when we come back to Upton Park, we've had to do well, and we have. And that was a good performance against, I think, is a good Blackburn team. We passed the ball well.
Yeah, make 1-2 with Paolo, I think, and after I had to get rid a little bit of two players, and I saw Trevor, I gave the ball.
You had a bit of work to do after that, but it was a good finish.
Yeah, good finish, and I'm happy because I scored with the left foot, and but I didn't think about this, you know, I just did how I felt it.
For some reason, do it here. And the frustrating thing, I'm sure, for most of the West Ham fans, definitely for the players, is the fact that we don't do it away from home. And if you have a slip up at home, then it's going to be technically double as bad, because you haven't got the backup of a decent away performance at the moment. So it's frustrating, but something that's got to be addressed. And I'm sure if we could reproduce the home form away, then we wouldn't be in the position we're in now.
Been difficult for you, hasn't it? With all the talk, will he go, will he stay? How hard's it been, Paolo?
No, it wasn't very difficult because I never asked to leave this club. You know, you are not under pressure if you are not desperate to leave. Even if a lot of people brought out that I was desperate to leave, this is absolutely a lie, because you can speak with my manager. He knows. Since the 23rd of December I said to him, I want to stay here. I'm happy here because I'm happy that people like me. I love them, so I like play Upton Park away. I like play for my teammates, for my club. I don't think this is happening. We never know, never say never, because tomorrow maybe we're gonna read the newspaper that the rating is ready to buy me, so, or Watford or some other club, so we never know.
She gave you everything she had, but she was young and dumb. She just turned 21. She didn't care to hang around. So when it came down, while she was nowhere to be found, this life can turn a good girl bad. She was the sweetest thing that you had ever seen. You're such a delicate boy in the hysterical realm of an emotional landscape in physical terms. With your cherry lips and golden curls, you could make grown men gasp when you'd go walk